welcome back to Rodina. We're back on Jarillo, and we've got a few of the objectives on the surface so far, but we've still got more to get, and we're about to make landfall yet another time. We're gonna get rid of the pole mint firing cretin. Okay, they're now down, so that's fine. Just have to be very conscious of the fact there's a whole bunch of missiles flying around the place. Try and follow the trails. Okay, they're all gone. Right, let's now turn our attention to these cretins. Okay. Ah shit, there's a fire. These guys are more dangerous than I remember them, or maybe it's just because they're more dangerous in groups. Shit. Okay, we're down to 37 health. And there's one more firing on us. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it? There. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's them all. Okay. Let's leave. Pick up the extinguisher. I can hear the fire, I can't see it. Oh shit, okay, it's a big fire. Yeah, it's in my room! Okay, we need to have this out before the ship crashes. No, I don't think there's any way I can do this, it's too big. Far too big a fire. 8 health. Jesus, no. Okay, ship's gone. There we go. Right, okay, so we're trying this again. Now the Pullman firing dude is gone, so let's just get as far away as possible. So let's just try more guerrilla tactics. So we're gonna head back over here. Four. Just nip past them. Right, okay, that's fine. Okay. That's worked actually a lot better. However, there's still some alive and I can't see them. There's one. Okay, it's done. There's another one I can't see, so let's just zip away. Okay, where is he? There, it's just one left. Just head to head here. Ow. Okay. He's down. He's finally down. And we've not got ourselves a fire. Perfect. So, we're now safe. And we're in the atmosphere. So we're just going to head to our next little destination, which is all the way down here. We're gonna approach. Well, there's guys in the ground, which is an issue. Oh god, not this again. So we're taking ground fire. That's it? Right, okay. Okay, that'll do. So what we'll do is So we will leave this. And we're slipping down the hill. Okay, maybe what we might need to do if we just find a nice little... Okay, so if we try and weak us back a wee bit into the valley... Yeah, you know what, this is alright. Fine, okay, so... That's that sorted. I can maybe do with a light in there. There's no fires reported. Thank bloody hell for that. And our gravel bike is there, but I don't actually think we'll need it. So all we're trying to do is go up this hill. Now I say we don't need it, however, distances are always much further than they look in the ship. And this one isn't too far actually. We could quite do without the gravel bike. So we're just going to jetpack on up the hill. Okay, started. So this is basically one of the drive cores that's been previously jettisoned. Look, there's something passing in front of the sun. That's pretty cool. Right, okay. So let's head up. So this is one of the data cores that's here, but it's not the primary thing that we're aiming for. So let's see what the data core has to say. Data stick. Okay. So it's talking about seed management. So we've got some supplies. So let's just go up top. Make sure there's nothing behind this ridge. So the inherent problem with them being scattered at random locations is they can be quite difficult to find. So we'll just grab an empty crate, which is not very used to us. Missile ammo, which is useful. Empty crate. And what's this? Missile ammo. Perfect. Okay. So we're well stocked up. I've got one more thing. Communication decryption key. Okay. So we're just going to head all the way over to our ship. The good ship Polygon. Okay, so we're at the trumpet end of the ship. And we've got a new communication key that will help us decrypt various bits and bobs. So we'll go to the main corridor and we'll go to the captain's ready room. And we've got a new message. Encrypted communication! So let's just get through this. What has been happening, and unfortunately... So this would actually be useful for dealing with fires. I don't know why I never really thought of this. Okay. Oh, I don't actually know what's happening up here. Do we not have any operations? Okay. So, yes, the story advancement thing that we just picked up was basically one of the people has been kidnapped by the alien people that we have been fighting this whole time. Ah, fuck. I couldn't have screwed that one up any worse if I had tried. Okay. Right, so more successful takeoff. So we can see some of the alien ships over the distance, see the smoke of them littering the horizon. We didn't actually spy any more landing sites in our current field of view. Although I do wonder if this could be one over here, if it doesn't later turn out to be in a ship on the horizon. Yeah, you can see all the smokestacks littering. So this is something in the ground, but I don't see an icon that would indicate that it is a possible landing site, which is a bit confusing, but oh well. No, okay, so it's just a ship on the ground. Strange. let's maybe just head down. Is it just people on the ground? Is that all it is? Can't really see. It doesn't look like a ship. Or does it? Yeah, it's people on the ground, okay, but they're of no concern to us, so let's maybe pick back up to cruising speed. And we'll keep going in this direction for a little while longer, see if we can't spy any potential landing sites. Hopefully before we get back into the atmosphere, because atmospheric re-entry can be a little bit of a pain in the trombone. So the unfortunate thing is we do go quite a lot faster when we get into space. But it also means we do have to go through a re-entry sequence in order to get anywhere, which is a little bit of a pain in the arse. But as you can quite clearly see, there is no other possible landing sites in this part of where we are. So we're getting near to space. So as soon as our view starts going all black, you can see the colours shifting when you look up. Yeah, and now we've gone fast. So we're now into space. We're free of the atmosphere. And the music's changed to something creepy. I don't want to land in the night side actually, so let's head over here. Ooh, there's two over here. They're not doing a very good job of guarding that, so I might actually be able to be a bit tactical here. And if I start coming into re-enter... So we're doing a hot re-entry here. Okay, we won't do a hot re-entry anymore. Right, okay, we're now... Oh no, I thought we were through the atmosphere, but we're not quite. Okay, we're clear. We're clear, so... Effectively, we're trying to land... Yeah, right, okay. So these guys might decide to try and come intercept us at some point, but until that happens... I think we're all hunky-dory. So we're basically aiming for that big mountain range over here. So we're basically looking for the big flat ridge that's over to our left. Fortunately, this is a very mountainous area, so it's going to be quite easy to get ourselves lost. So I'm going to try and point the ship in a direction. So it's over this way. Now, I don't want to lose our bearings, so we're going to fight these guys on the ground. Okay, no. Right, okay. This is kind of where I wanted to land. Right, that one's fine. Okay, right, let's go ahead and get out. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick up one of our blasters. So we'll head to the armory, which is here, and that's a blaster. Right, that's fine. So we've got a blaster. Might need to grab a bike for this one, actually. Okay, good. Let's do this. So this allows us to traverse quite a lot of territory quickly. So much so that we're no clipping through the world. Perfect. Okay. So the blaster's more accurate, but not as fast firing as the repeating blaster, which is kind of useful for fighting these guys at a distance. Jesus, how far away did we actually park? Alright, maybe we'll just fast forward through this. Okay, I think we're here. Yeah, we're here. Okay, they can see me. Okay, let's just go back and review the situation. So there's 5 of them in total. And I don't think they're really attempting to come for me. Oh, that one is. So let's maybe go down this valley if shit is something. I've got a torch. Oh no! Alien man. Yeah! You done that, son! Okay, he's down. Fine. There's only one more left. He's up here. Nice alamo. Ow. Okay, everybody's dead. Good. Fine. So we've got more data stick talking about things. Terraforming in particular. Got a communication decryption key, which is fine. I'm pretty sure I saw another crate up here. I did indeed. So there's usually 2 empties. So I've got the 2 empties. I do need the one that's got the second lot of missile ammo. I'm kind of currently not seeing it. There? Nope, that's health. Right, okay, let's go up to the ridge where my grav bike is. And I'll have to begin the long trek home. So we can actually see the lights of the ship currently illuminating the valley that we parked on in. So yeah, at least we've got a better sense of where we're going than we did before. So the only annoying thing is because the sun's now set on Jarillo, then trying to find and land at the place that we were at before is going to be quite difficult. Speaking of quite difficult, it doesn't look like there's much in the way of enemies over this side of Jarillo. So here we are. So that took us not nearly as long to get there as it did coming on the way back. So let's just get our gravel bike parked up. Right, okay. So the gravity bike's parked. Let's head into the captain's ready room once again. And check and see what we've got. Right, okay, so we've now got some information that there is indeed... what? There's... what? What? The game broke. Fix player. Yes, reset, okay. So that was weird. So there's a door that I didn't create. Because I was sitting here wondering what on earth this door was for. And it just goes into nothingness. Is there one on the other side? Okay. Well, at least I got something that fixed the player. Let's go to the airlock console. Modify the ship light. Oh, okay. This is all pretty new looking. Oh. Oh wait, there's floors? Oh shit, son, this could be pretty badass. In the future, I'm not going to muck about with this now. And now they've actually, so they've expanded the limits of it. That's pretty cool. Right, so what we want to do is we want to do place entities. We actually want to remove entities. Right, okay, so we fixed a bug and we found out that around one of the planets there is a light carrier, which is going to prove a smidgen of an issue. Now we should have one more landmark to visit. Now, I think this... So the problem is because it's dark now, I can't see the landmark that we're originally aiming for. It was a big flat ridge, which I assume is this thing that we're looking at here. So we'll just keep going this way for a bit. Yep. Oh yes, right on the money. Even in nighttime, man, navigation isn't too bad. Okay, so we're gonna go land at this target and just hope this guy doesn't come intercept us, because I can't be bothered with any more combat. And then we'll call it a night. So, I don't amazingly fancy my chances at nighttime combat flying close to the surface. In fact, I don't really fancy my chances of trying to take these guys out in the ground either, in the dark, but I guess we'll have to do one of them. So let's just dip us down a wee bit. Let's try and get a look at what the terrain looks a bit like. It's pretty flat actually. Well, it's next to that big ass mountain. Any sign of any enemy ground soldiers? Yep. Did we get them all? Oh, we did. Good. Okay. So, we now need to try and find a safe place to land, which is going to be easier said than done. I think if we try and hit the... Okay, there's actually there's a bit of a flat surface on the other side of this ridge. So let's just go over here. That will just about do. Nope, we rolled over. Okay. Fine. Okay. So we'll get our torch on. We hopefully have, unless we've screwed up, we shouldn't need to grab a bike, so let's just head out the doors. Okay, this should be really nearby. Now this is going to be the last the last core dump that we visit in today's episode. So let's just see how all this goes. Okay. Yeah, it's not too bad. So we've got a number of enemy sources flying above us. In fact, I'll tell you what, that one is close. So you can see the red circle indicating it's quite far away, but the fully filled red circle indicates it's actually pretty close. It is closing in on us. So pick up some more missile ammo. Empty crate. Empty crate. Now there should be a fourth one somewhere. No? Okay, apparently not. Right, fine. So I don't actually think he's coming towards us. I think he's going parallel, which is fine. So let's see what the data stick is. Terraforming for dummies. Okay, so we'll add that into the archives. And we've now got another FTL decryption key. So let's head back over to the good ship Hibblejaybob. And we'll go and see exactly what is what with this one more decryption key, and then we'll go see. Well, we'll see about wrapping up the episode. Why not? Why not? Why not? Yeah. Okay. So he's now pulling away. So I think his proximity to us was more of a random happenstance than anything else. Okay. Right. So this is our ship. Okay. So in the captain's ready room there's going to be a new message. So let's find out what it says. Okay, so we have an establishing story of complete mistrust and things between the Rodina crew, the remaining Vanguard crew, and anything about an rescue operation, which is a case of oh dear. So, yeah, great. Excellent. So this is probably a good place to end this episode. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!